Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving deep into one of the biggest geopolitical shocks of 2025, the war between Israel and Iran. This is not just another flare up, this is a full blown military conflict with massive global consequences. From drone strikes to nuclear fears, oil prices to global diplomacy, we'll break down everything you need to know. Stay till the end because this could impact your country, your economy, and even your future. On June 13, 2025, Israel launched Operation Rising Lion. The operation was a coordinated attack on Iran's nuclear enrichment facility like Natanz and Fordo, ballistic missiles depots, IRGC air bases, and covert drone hubs. Israeli intelligence believed Iran was just weeks away from reaching weapons grade uranium capabilities. Mossad has allegedly gathered direct intel that pushed Netanyahu's government to act preemptively. Iran responded within hours, launching 150 ballistic missiles and 100 plus drones targeting Israeli cities and military bases. Israel's Iron Dome, David Sling, and Arrow 3 systems successfully intercepted over 270 projectiles, saving countless lives. Despite the defense, multiple missiles made it through. Over 224 killed and 1,481 injured in Iran, 21 dead and 494 plus injured and 4 missing in Israel. In just the last 24 hours alone, 5 Israelis died and 87 were injured. Major evacuations occurred in Tehran and northern Israel, with over 1 lakh people displaced. Oil prices jumped 1%, hitting $74.90 per barrel, raising fears of global inflation. The G7 summit in Canada immediately prioritized this conflict, calling for urgent de-escalation. UN Security Council convened emergency meetings. China, Russia, and the US and EU issued different statements, each trying to protect their strategic interests. US and UK placed military assets on high alerts in the Persian Gulf and Eastern Mediterranean. What was Israel's real target? Israel's primary goal is to cripple Iran's nuclear program. The secondary goal was to disrupt missile production, deter Iranian proxy forces like Hezbollah and the Houthis, undermine IRGC's drone warfare capabilities. Analysts say this wasn't just tactical, it was a strategic containment. Will this become a regional war? Proxy fronts are heating up. Hezbollah launched rockets from Lebanon. Iran-backed militias in Iraq declared full mobilization. Houthi rebels in Yemen threaten Red Sea shipping routes. Regional powers like Saudi Arabia and Turkey are monitoring closely. A full Middle East war could bring in the US, Russia, and NATO indirectly. Is it a diplomacy or disaster? Trump stated he believes Israel and Iran could make a peace deal similar to India and Pakistan. However, analysts warn this is a 40-year Cold War gone hot. The war disrupted secret nuclear talks in Oman. Iran now views diplomacy as a trap. Israel sees no time for delay. The possibility of escalation is higher than a peace deal right now. So, when will it end? Experts say if Iran escalates via proxies, the war could stretch into 2026. A major cyber attack or a direct US strike on Iranian soil could be tipping point. Economic pressure, especially oil disruptions, might force talks by late 2025. But right now, both sides believe they can still win. This war is one of the most dangerous global events in recent memory. It has nuclear implications, proxy threats, and global ripple effects. If you find this war is one breakdown helpful, hit like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on the notifications. We'll keep you updated with verified reports, expert interviews, and visual explainers. Thank you for watching.